Hi guys, welcome to my house, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Anchieta and today I'm gonna teach you how to make 5 different vegan pasta sauces, alright? So we're gonna make the basic tomato sauce, we're gonna make a basic white sauce, and I'm gonna give you a few variations that you can make with it. We're gonna make a sauce called Siracusani, another one called Marinara, and for the last, Pesto. So that's everything that you're gonna see on this video. I hope you like it. So guys, for the tomato sauce, always when you go out to buy your tomatoes, you need to look for the ripened ones. I personally like using the plum tomatoes, but sometimes it's really difficult to find it here in Dublin. So for this day I'm showing you on this recipe, I just got some tomatoes. So that's how I like to do. So let's show you how the tomato should be. So these are the tomatoes. You know, usually the tomatoes that nobody wants because they're too ripened, that's the ones that you want for the sauce. Alright. If you guys want to have access to all the recipes I'm showing here, just go to my website, get your vegan ebook, and you have everything on your hand like that. Description of the recipes, ingredients, pictures, everything on the palm of your hand. Easy cooking. So I prefer, this is the way I like it doing my sauce. So I have here one celery stick, 1 carrot that I didn't peel, 1 onion in wedges, 3 to 4 garlic cloves, the tomatoes. I have only here is black pepper and salt, and I'm gonna roast them because I want to get a nice caramelization on this. And then after we're gonna blitz this, save, and then you're gonna see how beautiful this thing is. Now I'm gonna just drizzle a little bit of olive oil as well. And this beauty is going inside the oven. Yeah, happy now. My oven is preheated. This is going inside to roast. I usually use here in mine 200, no, it's 225. It's a medium high temperature. You want to get a nice caramelization, but you want to make sure you do not burn them. So this is what we want. It smells incredible. Yeah, check this out. So you can see we have a few black spots. That's completely normal, and that's what we want. You can smell the difference, you know, the caramelization and everything. So now we're gonna get all of this, put inside the blender, and then save after. So everything's inside the blender, as you guys can see here, and all this juice goes inside as well. You don't wanna lose this, so put everything inside and go to the. Now we need to be careful, guys, okay? So every time you're blending anything hot here, you need to be careful because you don't want to burn yourself. So I always like make sure that everything is in place, and then I just release this top bottom just a little bit so you can let the steam come out, you know? Because if you leave them like really closed, you can have like too much steam inside and this can blow. So this is really dangerous, so pay attention when you're doing this. Take care of yourself, don't want you to get burned, eh? One thing I forgot to tell you that I always like to do. So I'm gonna do the pesto later as well. So I always keep the basil stems, they are all the stalks. So for the pesto we only use the leaves, yeah? So the stalks I'm gonna throw now inside of the blender. So I'm gonna blitz all together. You're gonna release this amazing fresh basil flavor inside the sauce. Here we go, I have my sauce. Almost done. Basil go inside, and we blaze a little bit more. Look at this beauty here. Yeah. So now we're gonna pass this through the sieve, and you can see that my sauce is a little bit like, it's not that red, right? It's because I use the carrots, and it's because the tomato, they are not too ripened. So the more ripened you can get, and the longer you leave into the oven for the caramelization, the more stronger red color you can get. But I love this sauce like this. You can make it. I assure you, you're gonna love it. So now is the part of the process that why do we do this? We do because you don't want to get the seeds or any piece of the peels from the tomato or anything inside your sauce. You want it to be clean. So guys, here you have, this is all the seeds, the tomato skin, everything that was on the sieve. And this is the fresh tomato sauce. Amazing, beautiful, look at this. Then simple dish, pasta. Look at this, no words. Sauce, then you put just basil to garnish. Beautiful, fresh, delicious. Guys, so for the white sauce, you're gonna learn how to make the basics, right? So we're gonna get the classic bechamel that you can find anywhere, and we're doing vegan, simple as that, right? And with this basic sauce that you're gonna learn now, you can do mushroom sauce after. You can use this sauce as base and make a lemon and green pepper sauce. So it's a very amazing sauce, really simple and easy. So this is what we're going to need, right? So I have here oat milk, 500 milliliters. I have 50 grams of margarine, 50 grams of plain flour, and this is the secret for the flavor. So I have 1 onion stabbed with bay leaf and cloves. Okay, so the whole idea here is we're gonna heat this oat milk with this inside, so this is gonna give this flavor. After, we're gonna mix this butter with the flour into the pan, and we're gonna pour in the hot milk inside of this mixture, and this is gonna make a thick sauce for us, and this is gonna be the base. This is the base that you need to know, and it's really simple and easy. So now I'm gonna warm up the milk. So the milk goes inside. We need to bring this to boil, and then I got my buca garni and pour inside. We're gonna bring this to boil. When this is warm enough, we're gonna start making the sauce here. Now the margarine is melted already, as you can see here. Then now I just pour in the flour and we mix. And this is what you guys are going to see. Now we're gonna cook this for 1 minute. We don't want this mixture to get any color. We want it to be really pale, because this is what's gonna make the sauce thick. Now I'm gonna take out the buca garni from here. And I'm gonna pour a little bit of this liquid here, just a little bit. So I'm gonna use a ladle for this. And why I'm gonna do this? Because you don't want any lumps on the mixture. So I'll just throw this here, give a mix, so this starts to become a paste. If you throw all the liquid here at once, you're gonna have lumps on your sauce. You don't want this. So first we're gonna make a thick paste, and then we're gonna loosen this. See guys how thick it's getting? Just go mixing. Now we can lower the fire a little bit, otherwise we can get this burn. But as you can see here, it's really thick already. So I'm gonna pour in the rest of the liquid. There's no chance we're getting any lumps anymore. I'm gonna mix easy now, because you saw what happened. So basically that's it, the sauce. We're done here, you know? So this is the base of the white sauce. Now we season, salt, black pepper, and that's it. So take a look how beautiful this is. Really thick white sauce for your pasta. So here I added black pepper, a little bit of salt. If it's too thick for you guys, you can just add a little bit more of milk. There's no problem, but I like this for my pasta. And the good tip in what you need: nutritional yeast. So if you wanted this to taste more like a cheese sauce, this is what you need. So I recommend you buying this. It's really cheap, you just keep it at your house, and then when you need it, you just add. Here I have like 1 tablespoon. Gonna go inside like this, just give a mix, and that's it. Then always just have some pasta, little bit of this lovely sauce. Let's pour on the top. And after, you can keep this sauce inside the fridge, and if it gets thicker, because it's gonna get cold, you just heat up again, add a little bit more of milk, oat milk, and then that's it. Nice and tasty. Ha ha ha. Very good. So the Siracusani, it is more like a dry sauce. Alright, it's not liquid, and it's very tasty and fresh. The only thing is, the original version they use anchovies, and we're not using this here, of course, right? And we're changing the Parmesan as well for nutritional yeast. So check what we have here. So that's what you're gonna need, okay? So I have diced courgettes, diced garlic, this is green bell pepper, concassé tomatoes, I'm gonna show you how to do here. So concassé tomatoes, capers, Kalamata olives diced, nutritional yeast, and fresh basil, okay? So you can see this is gonna be the sauce. So it's a dry sauce, really tasty and fresh. So what is concassé tomatoes? It is the tomatoes without the seeds. So how do we do? You cut a tomato, you cut in 4, so in half again, and you have this. Then you go with your knife like this and take out this middle here. These you're not gonna use in the sauce, okay? Then you slice in stripes, and then on the other way, make squares. So that's how we're gonna use. And for the courgette, so imagine it was like this. So I cut it here, then I cut in half, then here, I made one cut like this in the middle. See? So I made one cut like this, 4 cuts like this, and then I diced. Then you have diced courgettes. Now let's cook. So I have everything here. I'm gonna warm up my pan. I'm gonna put a drizzle of olive oil inside. I like to be generous because I like olive oil. The first thing we're gonna cook are gonna be the courgettes. Okay? Because the rest of the ingredients, they can be eaten fresh or raw, sorry, and then you can just put them on the end. So this is warm. Courgettes first. Wanted to give them a nice color. This back here. So that's the color we want. Now we're gonna enter with the garlic. So garlic in, and we're almost there. Just be careful not to burn the garlic. This is gonna be fast. When the garlic starts to get a little bit of color, we're gonna enter with the rest of the ingredients. Pay attention because this is fast. See, the garlic is already brown. So we throw tomato, capers, olives, peppers inside. Mix. You don't want to cook them too much because I want them to taste fresh, not to be soggy. You know? So for the last, nutritional waste and the basil leaves. And we're done. Don't need to put salt on this because we have the capers and we have the black olives as well, so this should be enough. And that's how we're gonna serve it. So pass on the plate. Get this beautiful color. Look at this. That's it. If you guys like, you can crack some black pepper now, fresh as well. And that's the pasta. This is lovely. Another one. Now the marinara sauce. Another one, really easy and simple. Really. But this is for the people that at home they're saying, oh, you know the days that you think, oh, I have nothing to cook, I have nothing in my fridge. You can do this one because these ones I'm pretty sure you always will have at your house. So you will need tomato concassé, like I showed you before how to do it, garlic, sliced garlic, a teaspoon of oregano and a teaspoon of basil. And I'm using dry herbs here because that's usually what we have at home always. Now let's cook. Now I'm gonna show you how to do pesto. The easiest one. All of them are easy, right? I'm telling this all the time, right? Yeah, that's true. But anyway, really easy. Again, tasty, delicious. The only thing, if my granddad see me, my nonna sees me doing this one, with the way I'm doing, she would kill me. So don't show this video to her, alright? Please. Why? Because in the traditional recipe they always use pignoli, and I don't use. I usually use the nuts that I have at home. And I'm gonna show you now what I'm gonna use today. Here I have cashew nuts. right? Instead of pinoli. I have nutritional yeast because, of course, it's vegan, we're not putting Parmesan. Always put some fresh lemon. This makes a huge difference. Clove of garlic, a bunch of basil, and olive oil. We're gonna put everything here together and blend it. Now, some people are gonna tell me, you cannot blend the pesto in a blender. Yes, I can, because that's what I have at home. You know, I don't have a pesto and mortar here. I don't know how to say this properly. So yeah, we're gonna use a blender and it's gonna work fine. So, cashew nuts, nutritional yeast in. Squeeze that lemon inside. I need salt as well. So, sorry about that. A little bit of salt. Garlic inside. All the basil. Everything inside. And a good amount of olive oil. Yeah, loads. The good thing about this is that you can make loads of and just keep on the fridge, you know. It's gonna hold a long time. Now we blend. So here I have my pesto. Yeah, see how thick it is? That's how you want. You can leave even thicker than this, you know, but my blender is not that good, so this is the best I can do. Now give a taste. For your salt, needs a little bit more of lemon. This makes a difference. Yeah, and that's it. Then when you need it, just take out the fridge. Dish of pasta, paste on the top. Just enjoy it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any doubts, anything you want to say to me, just write down in the comments below. And I please ask you, click on the like button, subscribe to the channel, and you help me grow, and I help you with all the recipes and informations you want to know about the kitchen. See you in the next one.